Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to my Three Kingdoms Total War playthrough here as the Thai Brotherhood, or Zheng Jiang, as it is, where we're about to try and have some fun, he says. I'm sure you're wondering what I mean by fun. We are going to do dangerous things, to be fair. We're actually going to use the river to get down quickly, because the river is a good way of moving quickly, surprisingly. I am planning on going to war with Shu Han, basically, guys. We are going to go to war with them here, and we are going to rip into them, and I'm going to grab this bit of territory fast. And we're going to try and take this chunk of territory. Basically, I need to start taking chunks of territory off Shu Han, which is going to be tricky for us. I'm not going to show my colours just yet, but we are going to be going there, so you can actually go down the river as well because it's faster. You are going to pull up here and hold there, just because we are going to get people going to war with us, guys. We're going to hold somebody there, and somebody here to deal with any other armies. We're going to try and jump on this to get that fishing settlement back. And as I said, we're going to do an aggressive push into here. We've got some imperial cities as well, which will be very good for us. We may not keep as imperial cities. We may burn them for the income, because they'll give us a lot of income. Because also the other thing which is going to happen is as we do this, our income is going to disappear, guys. So we want to be very, very careful of all of that. It's up for temple and enter. Because as my infamy drops, it does lower my prestige, which is a little annoying. I do need to stay aware. I don't necessarily want to be going to war with all of their allies straight away. Though I suspect when I go... if I go to war with them, does it bring all of their allies in? Whereas if I go to war with one of their vassals, I think it doesn't bring everybody in, but I'm not entirely sure. Oh, wow. And so basically, Liu Bei became the emperor, effectively, in all but name. And then his, and then he died. Oh no, he died last turn. And then he was replaced. And then his next heir. Oh, that's good. The other thing I want to do now. No, I want to disavow one of them at least. And I want to hire somebody for... Oh. Apparently I can't. There we go. I want you to go into Hanshu, please. And start building an undercover network there. We're going to keep an eye on Wei, because Wei is still having fun and causing problems with, well, various things, to be fair. Where do we want to go? Oh, God damn it, we could get more public order and corruption reduction there. So that is why we wanted to up the tax building, God damn it. Extra replenishment. Ooh. Extra available armies. 10% extra income from industry. That'll be a big buff. Because at the moment, we will still be making money after when we go to war. Yay! That is one of my big things, guys. I need to be solvent on my own. Ideally, I'd like to be able to muster a couple more full stacks as well. Because if I can have four full stacks on each border, that's good. But I've got to be careful because Dong here, and this sort of little area here, is kind of my bread basket. I almost want to move my capital there, to be fair. Because that is one of the places which makes me the most money. And actually taking here, these are all very set up places, will gain me a lot of benefits. So it's going to be ideally be a lightning war, guys. We want to push in, we want to batter them, burn some cities, and then push for peace as quickly as we can. Ideally to show the weakness for them. The thing we've got to remember is when we do this, guys, it is going to things are going to go fun quickly, because we are going to start getting lots of other wars flowing. Let's level you up because we're actually doing well on food at the moment. Getting a tax office for now for that tech. I'm going to get a tributary hall because it is one of the buildings we're meant to have, and I don't have them anywhere. He actually does make quite a lot of money, but... Good God, let's get rid of that building. Minus 12 food. That's terrible building. I'm just going to straight up demolish that. And can I change that to a spice rather than a fishing port? Yeah. Well, one of the others. We're waiting for Zheng Jiang to be in position because she is going to lead her armies in this rightful crusade against Shu Han. We have two options here, to be fair. I could sit here and build up. The most sensible option would be to sit back, build up, and wait for somebody to blink. But I'm going to be, as I build up, they're going to build up. At some point, they're going to either try and vassalize somebody, or they're going to go to war, or somebody's going to break off and go to war with them. And that's where things will get fun. I'm trying to be friends. There are a few other independent factions around who I want to be friends with. So, you know, like these guys right down here. Nice, we have the spy in Shu Han now. He's not doing much yet. How are you doing? Discredit faction. So this malcontent spread rumours of faction about the faction, therefore diminishing his satisfaction at court. Pursue administrative appointment. There we go. 'Cause that means I can potentially take a commandery off them at some point, which, as you can probably imagine, is quite good. Right here, quite obviously needs a bit of buffing. This is a trade port. I want a garrison there to start with, which will help, and we're going to start building this place up into a massive trade hub. Not building you up. filling that up in Dong. I don't want to be spending too much money, he says, when he's got 15k. This does buff up the production later on. So yeah, labourer please. More food production. Let's invoke my council. Strong economy, build tribute hall, forge an alliance with Taoying, settlement administration, build a school, and move any character to here. That's not going to happen. Who is it they're telling me to forge an alliance with?
Speak quickly.
These guys, I really want to be friends
I regret
with.
acknowledging your request already.
Speak quickly. I would rather
Soft
this was
no.
over.
A waste of time.
One-off payment to that. Let's do that.
A reasonable offer.
It's a one-off payment, guys, so in a few turns that would get it sorted. Who is not happy with Shu Han? They are really unhappy.
Do we have to?
Can't support their independence. At some point, I definitely want to move my capital as well. Once we do this, guys, there's not much turning back. This is basically, we are basically about to declare war on the rest of China. And it is going to be, this is going to be war after war.
Aid. This is an insult.
They already don't like me, so it's only a matter of time before they kick me out of this coalition. We're going to position ourselves. You're going to stay here. We'll have 3 armies to push into here. We've got 2 armies up on the border there, which can be positioned wherever they want. We're going to be ready to jump on this fishing port as early as we can as well. And what I want to do is I want to... Basically, this war needs to be fast. I think most of Shu Han's forces... Can I see Shu Han's forces, actually, because I'm in a coalition? So I think most of their forces are actually down here and in the far reaches of China. Oh. God damn you, way. Oop. Sorry, I've got the baby monitor on, so if you just heard my son snoring. So yeah, they have very little up here, actually.
Serve the people.
On the march. There is cunning in caution. Advancing. Marshal your reserves.
Soon.
Towards victory.
Obey the heart. Passion cannot burn indefinitely.
So they don't have anything there.
To duty.
Passive buff. That's a nice one. See, this is still going up as we're building buildings. We're still close. Certain buildings really help. What was I looking at? Sorry, I've lost where I was there. This provides... So I can change it all to commerce or have a mix. Still mostly commerce, so but that's giving us much more. So extra income from commerce there. I'm kind of trying to save a buffer as well. I might start mustering another army shortly, actually, because we're getting to the position where we can potentially start mustering another army. And as we expand, we'll be able to muster more armies. What I want to be careful of is I don't want to really overextend my borders too much, if you see what I mean. So as we expand, we want to keep our borders relatively sensible. That's why Hanwego would actually have been good, and that's where I wanted to expand, but can't quite do that at the moment. There falls. No! Oh, you. Keep old retinue. See, a lot of that is from trade.
When drawing a bow, hold the breath.
Bring me a report on my holdings.
For the people! Forward!
Bit more public order. Extra industry, because here's all about the industry. Again, this is all industry, so we want the industry one. Let's start leveling that up a bit, just so I've got a higher level one. Ooh. So coastal village. We can't get that. So we can get an industrial. The industrial definitely provides more income. We're mostly commerce income, and we do have buffs too. We've got buffs to both, to be fair. But we're still getting quite a lot of commerce from that one. And we get a bit of extra. That just seems better. I'm willing to accept losing some territory over there to gain some of the Shu Han's home territory. So, oh, withdraw. I don't want to help. Why would I help? I am about to be very treacherous, guys. God damn, are they already up near my territory? God damn! God damn you. Bloody way. Way need to burn. Gonna put it that way. Oh, Gong Sun Mu declares war on the kingdom of Shuhan. He was definitely their vassal a little bit ago. There we go. So we do... No, I don't need them now. I can get up and this will give us more public order and reduce corruption and stuff. Who am I at war with? Oh, God damn it.
What is it, cur?
Agreeable terms.
Speak quickly. We reached an understanding.
There we go. I'm happy to have a peace treaty with you guys. Right.
We are listening. Your ignorance is astounding.
Holy mother of... We are about to have some fun. So we are doing a quick save because I want to make sure I don't declare war on everybody. So quick save, guys, because I'm not quite sure how this will work.
Bend, don't break. Battle!
So that way we go to war with everybody.
Attack!
But if I do it a different way, basically I'm cheesing it, but I wanted to work out if I needed to cheese it.
A list of assignments they strongly recommend you pursue. Your generals are crucial to your success, and their petitions are not all without merit. A seed cannot grow in barren soil, and so it falls to you to nurture the field.
All of their armies are completely down at the other end of China, which is good for us here. This is going to be a fun one, and they are definitely, you know, we want to take as much advantage as we can. So, I'm going to do this differently.
Serve the people.
Now, by doing this way, we don't end up at war with everybody. And we recapture our fishing port straight away.
The people's voice cannot be silenced.
We have completely screwed our income still, but
Only by growth will the word be spread.
we knew that was going to happen. And now, I'm at war over here as well.
I take what I need.
That's not the end of the world.
For vengeance!
No, we're going to wait.
mercy.
Wisdom guides.
Push forward!
So take that
We
with
have
more
made
forces.
ourselves heard.
We are going to be quite aggressive here, guys, because I need... What type of settlement? That was a livestock, so I'm going
It
to
would
keep
be a
that.
shame not to take it.
Ooh! No, release them. I need the income. Okay, I suspect they won't accept peace straight away, but we'll be able, what we really want to do is we want to force peace. Other people may well be dragged into this war very quickly.
Vent frustration.
Let's get you your debuff.
I am at your disposal, my lord.
I have an axe.
My lord, I answer your request.
Destroy corruption. To battle! Crush them!
Can I do better than that? It's battle time, guys. We've obviously got our stuff. I could have sieged them out potentially, but this is all about
We will achieve
speed.
Brother, today we fight for all of China.
Plus, I've not seen an Imperial city yet. We've got some good archers here. Good, solid
Endeavor to be
army.
as enduring as the perennial spring.
Now be driven like the hurricane to victory!
Oh, wow. That's a lot of defences. I'm not sure I want to attack there, though. Here seems about the safest route in.
Make ready!
Ready? Rain down missiles! Prepare!
We're not high enough level to have fire arrows.
Artillery!
Basically, we're going to smash some holes in here, then just flood through. We're speeding up while we do it. This may still end up being a Pyrrhic victory, as long as it's not a loss, because that would be embarrassing. We do have some incredibly good units here too, so...
Their walls crumble! Into the breach!
Basically what I want to do is I want to get behind the towers as quickly as possible. To be fair, I can probably target those towers down, can't I? Let's see if we actually damage that. We're definitely hitting the gate. That's actually quite interesting because they're forming a mass garrison
We have
there.
destroyed their gates!
So we can damage it, but it seems to be quite hard to hit. Oh no, now we've taken out the gate, we're destroying it quite quickly actually. So we're going to do the same on that one next. And then take out the side towers. Because breaking them breaks the gates open as well, which gives us more ways of attacking. Though they do have a lot of blockades, but we can take them out.
We have destroyed their tower!
Right, let's hit this one. Oh, are we out of ammo? No, we're not out of ammo, we just can't hit it yet. We are very low on ammo, however.
The men are out of ammunition!
Okay. You guys can just be broken off the field then. So we've got 2 places to go through. We have reduced their incoming fire. There we go. A lot of these guys are in Turtle. The guys who aren't in Turtle can actually sit back for a while. The guys in Turtle will take far less damage from the range. Look at that beautiful formation marching forwards. Obviously my archers are pushing forwards, but... I think you have 100... What is the percentage with Turtle?
The time has come.
Plus 100% range chance block, which is quite big.
Onyx warriors. Onyx dragons.
Let's hit those crossbowmen.
Prepare for battle, dragons!
These guys are going to be the first people through either gate. No, we're going to make our breach here, guys. I should have knocked another hole, to be fair. We may send some up through here in a minute, but to start with, it's definitely going to stay here. That is beautiful. They are taking no damage.
Axes! Weapons ready!
Brace arms, dragons.
Unfortunately, towers don't have ammo. Otherwise, I really would just let them throw themselves at me forever. But their archers do, and I could easily let their archers waste all their ammo on us.
Look, the enemy run. Craven.
He says while I waste all my ammo on them. But I'm actually doing damage, so...
Our success looms large.
We may as well split into 2 groups. Oh, somebody's... Oh, they actually pushed forwards. That's fine, they can throw themselves on me as much as they want, because I will hammer them as they come through that breach.
The enemy unit flees! What cowards!
Oh, that is beautiful, guys.
Axes, attend! Be ready!
Prepare.
You guys can start moving forwards a bit. These guys are taking damage now, but... Right, you can pull back to let the other guys take some damage. I mean, if they want to charge out of their walls into my built-up units in defensive formations, they can kill themselves all day long like that if they want. And there they come again.
Move out quickly.
Yellow dragons! Move out quickly!
Our men have no ammunition. They cannot fire. Make ready. Run, run!
Fill the sky!
There we go. I can't believe they're just throwing themselves out at me like that. These are beautiful formations, I will give them that.
Raise your full dragons!
Go, go, go. Run, run. Faster.
Make haste!
With speed.
In we go.
I I will crush you for this insult.
We're just marching in now,
To attention.
forming a formation, and then we're going to start moving troops in behind them. Now we're going to start taking some fire here shortly. They are obviously fighting us here, but we're a very solid unit.
Ammunition! Draw your weapons! Go, go, go! Swords sharpened!
Ready. Stand ready.
In we go.
The double.
Swords drawn! At them!
You two can charge that way. You two can charge into them. You can start marching up there,
Come
please.
on. Surely you could do better.
I dearly hope your blade is sharper than your wit.
Oh no, stay in formation.
The men are out of ammunition! Make ready!
Steel yourselves!
Show no mercy.
All of you guys can charge up that way now. While these guys have their lovely formations to hold the lines. This is going quite well. We've definitely breached the wall.
Be dragons.
You guys can pull in. And this is what we want to do. Just pull us, get ourselves inside in good solid formations.
Go on,
Prepare
keep
for
up.
battle,
I know you
dragons.
can do it.
Oh,
Charge.
how witty! How very witty!
So we're breaking formation there and hammering into the rear of them. You're going to pull up here.
Enemy warriors are running! Ha!
Breaking them there. We've broken them there. One unit can stay there. The other unit can come up here.
Spearmen, stand ready! Run! Move!
There we go.
Children of the dragon! Hurry! Move!
You can charge that, please. Break that
This
down.
town is ours.
At the ready!
Ready!
Ooh, what are you doing over there?
Double!
Attend me, spearmen! Onyx dragons!
Swords at the ready! Axe warriors! Monster! Axemen!
You guys can all come and attack here, please.
Prepare for battle, dragons!
Take heed, warriors!
Oh, I'm quite happy with how we're doing here.
Men are out of ammunition!
Spearmen, attend! Spears!
Move back a little bit. You're just going to hold there.
At the ready! Move out quickly! Move, move!
To attention, spearmen! March at the double!
Attend me, dragons! Move, move! Prepare! Yellow dragons! Swordsman, ready! Attend! Move out quickly! Faster! Move!
See, that blocks them, so I'm fine there.
Go, go, go! Stand ready! Faster!
Children of the dragon! Go, go, go! Hurry! Move! Blades
Here comes
ready!
some of their archers.
Blades, prepare! March at the double!
Run!
Just kind of moving in blocks at a time. I'm going to leave you there to defend there. You guys can pull up.
March at the double! Attend!
We're safe from that flank.
Dragon warriors!
Let's get my archers up here.
Time!
Raise your full dragons! Destroy them!
You guys can hammer into them. Pull back and let the other guys deal with it.
Take heed, warriors! Run!
And these guys are a really good way of taking all their towers out.
Make ready! Move! Hurry, move! Run, run! Attend me, spearmen! Double time! Faster!
Because even their towers aren't damaging us.
Prepare for battle, dragons!
So we're going to move some up there and some up there, and then we'll potentially duel him down.
The time has come!
The time has come!
Raise spears! Move, move!
Blades ready!
Move out quickly! Spears!
The enemy unit flees! What cowards!
Run, run!
Take heed, warriors!
There we go. Broken them.
Make ready! Run, run! Access! Attend! Double time!
Things are definitely going nicely.
Spears ready! Run!
Axe warriors!
Right, you guys can move up here. Now we're securing these things with our slow-moving units. This is definitely a different way of fighting this, guys, but it's working.
Take heed, warriors!
Raise your full dragons!
Spearmen! Spearmen, stand ready! Hurry! Ready! Make haste! Quick march!
It's not clear-cut enough.
Spearmen, attend! Move, move! Stand ready! Run! And the ready! Move out quickly! Spears to hand!
Great arms, dragons!
Move! Spearmen! March at the double! Prepare! March quickly!
Attend me, dragons!
Oh, we're going to need some reinforcements up there.
Warriors! Move out quickly!
Move, move, move. Oh, let's send some this way too.
Attend!
Let's go.
Double!
At the ready!
Our noble comrade has been attacked!
To battle!
Attention, Spearmen! Steel yourselves! Feel the fury of the earth!
Be everywhere and nowhere!
Throwing out some good buffs. Get onto him.
Unleash fury!
All my archers can target him. Oh, we're not.
Onyx warriors!
Apparently we're out of ammo.
Elite dragons! Destroy them!
Charge.
Swords! Fight!
Oh, it doesn't want to duel because he's a coward.
The enemy unit flees!
It's over.
What cowards!
That was definitely not a Pyrrhic victory. It was a slow battle, but I like those units in turtle formation are a little OP because nothing can scratch them. So we basically let them burn themselves on us, which I guess is the point of having high-level generals, guys. Because that's who is giving them the abilities to do that, is my high-level generals. Now, this is where we have fun. Because I don't want an Imperial city.
Our victory is proof of heaven's approval.
Loot and
Ultimately,
occupy.
this will benefit all of China. This power will serve the people.
Notoriety increases. Bandit Queen, a new empress for a new emperor. None doubt your brilliance or your power. You have stood atop bodies of everyone who opposed you, yet still remain. Cut them apart. Let none deny you what you have claimed. There we go. To be a king, they will also claim the right to rule, proclaim themselves emperor, which will make their faction capital a seat of great power. Faction leaders can become emperor by capturing seats as a demonstration of their influence. So we've got to capture a seat, and we now have this. So we have a prime minister as well. -5. Oh, it would reduce public order? So you would gain no satisfaction, extra public order, extra starting rank, defection can trigger a civil war. That's what we want to be very careful of. -5 +1 satisfaction. Salary reduces. How about Wang Dang? What would we get from him? He doesn't like his wife. That's problematic, actually. Nobody likes my leader. Maybe I want to get her killed off at some point.
After winter's dormancy comes spring's action.
There. Well, that's gone up because we've just put somebody in it. There we go. And our income is slightly less. He's getting older. We are now a Thai Dominion.
Our patience is thin.
So I could get peace now, but I'm in no rush. I want to ideally capture all of this. Here's a good place to hold. I can potentially push on to here. I do need to push over here to protect my settlements over there. But guys, this is where we're going to leave this one. So we have started the war. Ideally, we want a lightning war. We don't want this war to go on. We're going to try and take a good chunk of territory there. And ideally, what we want to do now is we want to start breaking people off. So actually, I do want to do a little bit of diplomacy. So who? Zheng Jiang.
Our patience is thin.
Never, unsurprisingly, but support their independence. Proposed deal.
Your proposal is sound.
What do you want?
Yep, anybody I can get to split off is good.
Your treacherous tongue is grating.
Now, some of these guys will still go to war with me, but all this makes them a little bit less...
Why must we speak?
No, I'm not wasting that money on you.
What is it, cur?
Oh, wow. They are a coalition. I hadn't realised they had formed a coalition. Coalition that deposes tyrants. Maybe I shouldn't...
A waste of time.
So these are the seats of power. So I need to take one of those to, I believe they're the seats of power. So I need to look at taking out them to make crown myself empress. Anyway, this is where to end it with the potentially very bad situation. But we're in a good position. Up here is the valuable territory, guys. So by capturing here, we will actually be increasing our income a lot. We'll be putting way in between us, and I will attempt to try and buy way off them. As Han crumbles, things will get better for us. So if we could get way as kind of a buffer state, that would be very, very good. But we're not there just yet. As always, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you are enjoying this. Please feel free to pop any comments in the comments section or jump over to my Discord and say hi. There is a link to my Discord in the comments and description, as well as links to my Twitter, my Patreon, and my affiliations with Overclockers and Humble Bundle Games. Thank you very much for watching, guys.